think we're ready to go. Make sure it's working first. Yay, it's working. Ooh, it's so HD. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a while. We had a lot of busyness lately between Apple event and... Oh my god, that door hit me. How are the cows doing? How's the wheat doing? How's everything doing? Oh my god, it's loud. We've had a busy couple of days with the Apple event and everything. But I think things are finally starting to calm down a little bit, so I get to finally catch up on my Minecraft world, which I've been looking forward to. Okay, are these done? It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, they're done. Whatever. You know what I should have built? I'm kind of regretting it now. I've seen people build those Minecraft farms that, like, you place a water block in one place and it will automatically knock all of the wheat off and into one place. I'm like, man, that would have been way more efficient. I probably should have done that. But that's probably for a different day. Let's see, what did we do last episode? We searched for the buried treasure, that's right. And we found some pretty good loot. We did find it. Let me remind myself what we have left. Okay, tons of horse armor, 15 emeralds. Which sucks because we can't use it anywhere because we can't find the stupid villages. There's just nowhere in this entire map. Everywhere I go, it gets too woodsy. I've gone that direction, I've gone that direction, I've gone that direction, and it just gets too dang busy. Maybe if we brought a bed with us, we have wool somewhere, right? Well, I know we have string. We got a whole crap ton of string. Is that wool? No. Why does andesite look so much like wool? That's okay. I know over here somewhere we've got, like, an insane amount of string. There we go. Which I believe you can make wool out of. What's up, gamers? Hey, T-God. And sup. Hey, Nathan. What's up? Let's see. I'm gonna... Oh, does that not make wool? I thought it did. Is it just 4? Ah, okay. Good. I was like, wow, this string really is useless then. I don't know if I'm just remembering that wrong, or if it was always that many blocks. Okay, first of all, let me go to sleep. How was your day? My day's been going pretty good so far. Video's doing analytically well. Not critically. People saw the video I uploaded today, and everyone just immediately misunderstood the point I was trying to make, and immediately just said, "But Drew, it's expensive, so it should have more storage." And I'm like, that wasn't the subject. The subject of the video was, it's okay to buy a 64 gig iPhone because I bought one and everyone kept going, "Drew, why'd you get 64? Why get 64? 64 is so small." So I was just like, I'll do a video explaining why I got 64 gig. Maybe the title's too vague. But honestly, if it pisses off a bunch of trolls and they end up watching it, that's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's not my subscribers that are annoyed. I would know because my sub count would be like dropping substantially if my core audience was annoyed by that, and they're not. Okay. So other than that, it's kind of annoying when people miss the point you're trying to make, and it's like, hey, look, I'm not talking about what Apple did with the storage. I'm just saying there's benefits to cloud. But, whatever. The point was to make a video, and that hopefully people want to watch it. And it appears people want to watch it, even if they disagree with it. So that's the point. I'm trying to get home. So I know this is dangerous to place beds on the go. I'm well aware of that. Do I have torches? Yes. Okay, good. But I really want to find a village because we've looked for so long and we still haven't found one. I'm late, but congrats on buying the house. It's great to own some property, especially with the rising prices in California. You're more likely to make money on the real estate. Thank you, Sup. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm really happy with the purchase. I'm very happy with the house, in fact. It's been a great house for us. And emeralds, that's what I wanted to grab. And yeah, thank you. That's all right. I don't know if you really follow the corporate side of Apple, but what are your thoughts on Bob Iger leaving that board of directors? I mean, was anyone shocked by that? Apple launches their own TV subscription service. Walt Disney launches their own TV subscription service. So then the CEO of Disney left. Is that a shock? Like, are you surprised by that? Is that like a big reveal? They're now, they used to be two different companies that didn't really compete in markets, and now they've suddenly become two companies that are competing, so they're not gonna play too nice with each other. So it makes sense that the CEO of Disney would leave the board of directors. I have the 64 gig iPhone 10 and it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I know it is. I've had the 64 gig 10s for a year and I haven't even filled half of it. So it's like, but Drew, they should have made the 128 gig the standard option. I'm like, I know they could have done that. It would have been nice for the consumer. That's great. I'm not saying it would have been bad for them to do that. All I'm saying is, if it was the choice between we have to raise our prices or we have to ship with 64 gig standard, I would say do 64 gig standard, because you could put 128 in the phone, but I would not use it at all, and all that storage would go to nothing for me. Now, I understand I'm not everyone, which is why I brought it up like 8 times in the video, that I understand this is not everyone's use case. This is just mine. But of course, no one heard that. Everyone just heard me say, everyone must get the same storage as me. Get away from the horse. I don't want to hurt you. If you do not get the 64 gig storage, you are wrong. No, Drew, I'm not wrong. I don't know. They like enemies. That's okay. I take out all my violent video gamer anger on these cows. What the? That is the dumbest cave. I did not build that. That is like the dumbest world spawn. Actually, I figured Disney and Apple would play nice, given Disney needs Apple for the new Apple Pay compatible FastPass in their parks. No, I mean, just because Bob Iger's leaving the board of directors doesn't mean they're angry at each other. It just means there's too many conflicts of interest in play. So Bob Iger, you know, if they were having a meeting at Apple about how do we price Apple TV Plus, you know, what do you think Bob Iger's going to do? Is he going to be like, you should make it cheaper. You should undercut Disney Plus, the company I'm in charge of. You know, it just gets too awkward. It gets really uncomfortable. I mean, think of Samsung and Apple. They're competing, but they still work together. You had much of a choice. As a public company, you have responsibility to your shareholders. If Disney Plus failed and Disney stock started to fall, people could sue Disney. Whoa, alpaca. That is also true. Good point, Sup. You gotta appease the shareholders. But let's be honest here. Disney Plus was never going to fail. I don't think there's any chance of that. Honestly. How could Disney have Plus failed? It's too perfect to fail. Yeah, I hate these mountain ranges. I sound like a cow now. Bring 8 gig iPhones back. No thanks. Can I not make that jump? Okay, fine. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't hurt yourself now. Disney has good shows, the classics. Disney has the most shows. They have so much freaking content. They've got a back catalog and originals and a low starting price, so they'll do just fine. Oh no! It keeps happening. I'm sorry. How do we get through this, Talia? Are we through it? Can we get around this corner? Hey, I think we're through it. That's good. Wonderful. Is this just a shader for Minecraft? Yes, I installed something called Optifine because someone told me to, and I was like, okay. I installed it, and I was like, hey, this looks pretty good. So I left it on, and now everyone is shocked. Oh yeah, the Area 51 raid is coming up, isn't it? That's on the 20th. That's in less than a week. Bogger really dipped from being an Apple board member. Well, they're just got too many conflicts of interest. Whoa! Oh, that's loot right there. Talia, stay here. Oh no, she disappeared again. Ah, great. Look, there's loot down there. I can see it. Ooh. Okay, there's water zombies, too. You wanna come at me, bro? You wanna do this? I need that chest, boy. Just give me a moment. Oh, for that? Lure one. Do I care? Is that the only chest? Hello, how goes it? I hope no one has a trident. Nobody better be throwing tridents at me. Okay, I don't see another chest. Greetings, zombies. Bye-bye. Okay, we gotta get up to the top of the mountain and reload the world again. Seeing some of the music originals, I'm not too excited for TV Plus. I was definitely gonna hard pass on it because none of the shows looked very good, but when I found out that I'm gonna get a year of it for free, I was like, oh, well that's a pretty good free trial period. If you get all those shows for free in the first year, I don't know. I may give one of them a shot. Oh, does the Switch Lite also drop September 20th? Wow. All the things. Clear case is so overpriced. Well, it is Apple you're buying. Them accessories. Always got a profit on them. Flex your new iPhone with a clear case. Well, that's the point, right? You want to be able to see the color, but simultaneously keep it protected. That's the point of the clear case. Oh, I know. Sounds like Banana Face hasn't seen today's video. Oh, I saw that mount of dirt and I thought it was a village building for a second. What shader pack is that? It's just called Optifine, guys. That's all I know. Thank you for the bit. It's for Mac, because I'm on Mac. I guess you can game on a Mac. I think we did go all the way here. Okay, it's almost nighttime. This is how far we got last time, I believe. Except this time we're not going to have to deal with mobs. Because we brought a bed. It is gorgeous lighting. Oop. Watch out for the water. Talia. Okay, maybe here's a good stopping point. Oh, this literally happens every time. Here we go. Is it night yet? Is it night yet? How about now? How about now? I can hear Talia. There we go. You posted a video today? Oh, I know. Is it time o'clock? Ugh, I hate having to do this. This is awful. Every time? Alright. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. Oh, shoot. Where did I come from? It was this way. Yeah. Home's behind us. That's the important thing. Okay. We might be able to go further than before now. Yo, Drew, how you doing? Pretty good. How about yourself? I'm having a decent day. We're going to have some family visit tonight, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, great. More water I got to get through. It makes it so hard to navigate. Dang it. Puppy, you're in the way. I just want to find a single village. Just one. That's all I need. Do you like the new Meridian watch face? I don't know which one that is. But if it's new, then yes. I like most of the new watch faces. I just don't remember their names specifically. I did order a Titanium Series 5, so I'm excited to try that out. Given I've never seen or worn a titanium watch before. Ooh. There's free-ranging puppies. Interesting. Oop, oop. Hold up. Can we jump over? Hey, we can jump this. There we go. What happened to the open valley? Why can't we have that again? Why does it always got to be trees and more trees? It's so hard to navigate. I'm going to burn it all down. The white one with the Series 5 ad? Yeah. That's good. That's a good one. Yeah, a lot of people can't justify getting the Series 5. It's a small upgrade. Like most Apple Watch upgrades. They're pretty minor. Because there's only so much you can add to a watch, especially when it's already so popular. This is going to be a pain to get home. We might just build a boat. What the heck happened there? Why is there so many dirt blocks? Is this a pathway? No? Okay. Whatevs. I should burn the forest down. Do I have my flint and steel? I do. This could be fun. Bad boys. Oh! Bad boys. Uh-oh. Maybe this will be more clear on the way back, huh? Clear a path. Make sure I can still get out, though. This should be good. Drew the Deforester. Wish they would let you set your own text tone. Oh, yeah. I guess that'd be nice. They could do that in watchOS 7. Oh, look. Open range. We could travel faster. We are so freaking far from home. Not the Spider-Man movie, but you know what I mean. Oh! I'm sorry, Talia. Oh, no. Let's go. Okay, not good. Not good. Talia. Towards the water. Oh, okay, you're fine. Do I have any wheat? Oh, no, I don't. That is something I should have brought with me. This increases our reasons to find the village. Because village would have wheat, and we need wheat. Pull yourself off. Oh, no. Where are you going? Talia, don't go that way. Why is she running so fast? Tailosive Gaming, far from home. There you go. Arsonist, that's what it is. The reason I'm upgrading from my XS Max to 11 Pro Max is because of that increased battery life. Yeah, I'm excited for that too. That's gonna be a good long battery. Whoa. Look at these blocky formations. And the forest is on fire. Cool. Ah, great. Too much water. Whoa! You see that? Looks like a house almost. It's like a stone cube up there. Ooh, yeah, that 2 million contrast ratio sounds interesting. I'm curious if I'll be able to notice it. Whoa! That's so dope. This would be a cool place to build. But we're not going to. Pigs. There's a whole lot of mountain biomes. Not a lot of villages, though. Is this some weird game mode where they forget to spawn them for some reason? Oh, yikes. I thought that mountain connected. It does not. It does not connect. There's that soul cow way out there. Are you going to watch the Microsoft event? Nah, that's not something that interests me. That sounds kind of boring. You are welcome to, though. Oh, no. Okay, don't drop there. Is because of Ive leaving? Ive hasn't left yet, guys. Johnny Ive leaves at the end of the year. Johnny Ive was still in charge of the design for the iPhone 11. A lot of people misunderstood that. Can you at least clown on them? Nah, they're usually just boring. People still complain that Apple events are boring. I mean, I remember during this iPhone keynote, everybody saying, man, this isn't as exciting as I thought. And it's because you build it up in your head to something it could never live up for. Having watched a bunch of keynotes in a row right before the September one, that was an incredibly normal keynote, and yet everyone was like, this isn't exciting. So imagine what they do with a non-Apple keynote. They're like, boring, and they just say that in the chat nonstop. So I'm like, no thanks. I don't need to see that. I am convinced that we have found a world with no villages. USB-C is not confirmed for 2020, so don't count on it. Don't act like it's for sure happening, because we don't know that. Hey, here's our path. Oh, the leaks were very much wrong. The leaks are more exciting than, you know, the official thing happening. What do you think a lot of YouTubers trash this iPhone? Because it's an iPhone made by Apple, and that means it'll be trashed by YouTubers like it does every year? This is not a new thing. This happens every single year. Every single year an iPhone comes out, it gets mocked and made fun of, ever since there was an iPhone. Oh, why can't we get out? Hey, let us out. Thank you. Drew, how much time do you think it's going to take until 2022 iPhone leaks start coming out? Probably 2021. That's typically how these leaks work. Usually get leaks for iPhones about a year in advance. Don't let those rose bushes hurt you. Careful, Talia. Don't hurt yourself. We'll get you home safe. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Care about USB-C? Because when I get a newer iPhone, I'd be wireless charging every time. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, so... I agree the iPhones should have USB-C, but it makes no difference to me because I charge inductive only, so... I don't care. Look at that. It's a coal tree. What was that? Oh, the puppy. Okay. The puppy went through the water. Can we not get through this? Why not? Why not? Let us out. Thank you. We got through there. Ooh, pretty. Might be nighttime soon, though. We gotta sleep again. Leaks just stopped out of nowhere. Yeah, I still think it's happening. I think we're most likely getting an October keynote where we'll get a lot of the things that have been reported on but weren't at the September event. Felt like they scrapped a lot of things. Maybe they just want to perfect them before they officially announce them. Twitch has an official Apple TV app now. That's cool. I looked that up and I heard people say it was... Oh! Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm sorry, Talia. I'm so sorry. I thought that was a beta. Is it out of beta? Is it official yet? Or do you still have to enroll in a beta to get it? Okay, we might be nearing bedtime. Ah, there goes Talia. How are you liking the Apple Card? I love it. It works great. And they just added Walgreens to the 3% cash back list, which is kind of cool. And I'm getting a ton of, what's it called? Cash back on all of my Apple purchases, which is good. Come on, it's night, it's night, it's night. It's nighttime. Let me sleep. Please. The new iPhones might have the reverse wireless charging hardware, but it's disabled with software. Yeah, I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. That doesn't sound like something Apple would do to me. That sounds like someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. It doesn't make sense that Apple would be like, okay, yeah, we want this in the next iPhone, and then mass produce them, and then at the last minute be like, actually, you know what? Never mind. Let's not do that. Like, if they didn't want to do reverse wireless charging, why would they put it into mass production in the first place? Usually companies aren't that... Well, Apple particularly is not that wishy-washy, but... I also don't understand why everyone hyped so much about bilateral wireless charging. Like, it's really... It's interesting, but it's really not that useful. Especially with Apple and you using AirPods, it would have been particularly pointless. Because AirPods battery lasts several days, and the iPhone battery is known for, you know, not lasting several days. So the idea that the iPhone needs to charge your AirPods because your AirPods battery is low? Like, that makes no sense to me. It'd be kind of like advertising that you can charge the iPad with your iPhone. It's like, okay, why? Make more sense to go the other way. But I know it's not really that possible to have AirPods charge the iPhone because the battery's not that big, but when you're traveling, you only need one cable. Yeah, but you have to stop using... I mean, you still only need one cable. They both use lightning, so... In AirPods, you don't need to charge every night. The iPhone, you do. AirPods, you just need to plug in, like, for an hour. Reverse wireless charging is a gimmick. I'll admit it's cool. It's interesting. It's kind of neat that you can, like, have a phone and just start charging something else off the back. But wireless charging, especially with AirPods, is particularly slow. And the chance that I'm going to be in a place where I can just leave my iPhone screen down for long periods of time is not that common. And my AirPods battery is great. So there's not a bunch of instances where I need to charge them up. They did that with wireless charging on the iPhone 10. They disabled it at first. No, they didn't. It was available at launch. I know from experience. Are you playing on your Mac right now or your PC? PC just stands for personal computer, so the answer is yes. But to answer your question, yes, it's my iMac Pro. I do not have a PC because I got sick of Windows. Windows was driving me nuts, so I don't own a PC anymore. Let me... Thank you. Fine, we're gonna go home and plant some carrots. I'll work on my garden. PC. Let's see. Wait for the iFixit teardown. Well, yeah, I heard some people were saying wait for the teardown, but I've also heard people say that the bilateral charging coil looks incredibly similar, if not identical, to a regular wireless charging coil. So even if they did implement the hardware, it's possible that we wouldn't even know from the teardown. Possibly. Ooh, those look like my oak trees. I think we're home. Yep, there we are. Okay, we're back. I think I need to just acknowledge and admit that we're not going to find any villages in this world. I need to just give up. I'm not going to assume there's one more thing in October, because I assumed it for September and it was very disappointing, so I'll let it be a surprise. Oh, you know what? We smelted all that glass. Oh, wait a minute. You need to go in your pen. You don't hurt yourself. Because you hurt yourself last time. We were going to finish my house. You can fly around and fly. This is survival, bruh. How am I going to fly around? Talia's pit. Exactly. Like Dark Knight Rises. I just now made that connection. Wow. So we added reverse wireless charging to every phone since 2019. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people would be annoyed by that, though. They would be like, why didn't you have that on in the first place? Why did you wait? I think the reason, if there is bilateral wireless charging built in, there's probably a reason they didn't talk about it. And it's probably because the charging was so slow and the only thing you could charge was AirPods. And Apple was like, okay, this is just kind of dumb. Let's not do it. So why would they go back on their plan later? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. How much? 15? Okay. Could put a roof on this. Build an Apple Park in Minecraft. We actually did that last year, but that was a long time ago. Get a bit of a problem with reverse wireless charging cooking people's hands. This has been fixed, probably. Yeah, that would be re-encouraging, wouldn't it? It's probably fixed. Brr. Good in-sync barking. Bjork and Fjork. Okay, let's see. Do I want to replace some of these with other foods, or do I want to expand the farm? I don't think we actually need this much wheat, so I'm going to replace some of them. I don't want to expand the farm. Oh, look what I've done! It's always happening. Oh yeah, wait. Need to be able to pick these up. go. Plant some new ones. Oop, don't sprint. Don't sprint on it. Chip chop. Yeah. Right. Chip chop. There we go. Oh, I don't think that one was ready. You know, I'm replanting these, but I think I'm going to take some of them out. We just need a good big fat stack of wheat, and we'll call it good. There's a few things I want to plant, actually. I just happened to pick up that old chicken I just dropped. Hey. There we go. Just ordered my first Apple Watch ever, Series 5, 40mm space gray with no cellular. Base model. Yup, that's what it is. Cool. I hope you enjoy it. Do I have bones? Oh, I do. Drew, you're a human being. Of course you have bones. That was so funny. Are they done? Let's find out. Ooh. Oh, were they not? Oops. That was a waste. Those look done. Yeah, that's more like it. No. That's not what I wanted. Really? That one took a lot more. No, I don't want these. No. Stop giving me seeds. There we go. Much better. Carrot seeds. Okay. Maybe one more. Ooh, that one had a lot. Perfect. All right, we got our own row of carrots. Why Catalina is delayed until October? Well, they didn't talk about it, so I know what you know. They're probably just ironing things out, my guess. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Red Letter Media and PewDiePie. Probably those two at the top. Red Letter Media being the most favorite out of all favorite. Let's see if we get a chicken out of this. Nope. Just want to give me the raw chicken all day. The touch bar was very buggy. Well, that's because it's a beta, but yes, I understand. We make a frozen red pepper and cheese pizza or a frozen spinach and ricotta pizza. Just cheese. Just make a cheese pizza. Don't get all fancy with it. I think we had watermelon seeds. Now I wish I wouldn't have used all that bone meal. Where? Somewhere. Yeah, here they are. Pumpkin seed. I don't really care that much about pumpkin seeds. I'll keep them in case, but I'm more into the watermelon. When I get my Apple Watch, expected Friday, will I have to update my phone to iOS 13? Maybe? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. You should just, if you look at the tech specs for the Series 5, it should tell you what phone you need for it to work. Okay, there's a tiny little seed there. We'll go back and forth. Okay, there they go. All right, it's nighttime now, and since I'm home, I'll try to kill a few skeletons because we need the bone meal. The always on display is a nice one. Yeah, it's cool. I don't think honestly I would use it that much. I don't usually have that problem. Like, it's not a big complaint of mine that whenever I use my watch, the screen happens to be off. Like, I don't mind tilting the wrist, and the watch does quite a good job of detecting when I'm looking at it. In fact, I would say more of the time, I actually have a bigger issue turning the watch screen off when it's on. I'm always like, it's like lighting up the room and stuff when it's not supposed to. So I'm usually like, screen, go off. I don't need you right now. That's more common of a problem. You make a video with Wyatt going to the Apple Store? Yes, I will vlog that trip, of course. If Wyatt decides to join me, I don't know if he will. Because we have to get up very early, and I don't think Wyatt is much of a morning person. So I told him he's invited to come with me, but there's no requirement. He doesn't have to. I realize we also have potatoes. We can plant some of those. Ooh, there's a spider. Let's get him away from the farm. Hey, 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 hey! Jerk! Get out of there! Get out of there! I love that little sound. The cows are like, help us! Oh my god! My wife has requested that I don't tell my audience where she works, so I would tell you, but I honor thy wife, so she said. Don't tell your audience where I work. So I go, okay, I won't. I tilt my wrist 5 degrees, the screen turns on. I don't get people saying it doesn't turn on sometimes when you look at it. Yeah, usually when you start thinking about it, it starts turning on. So, I don't know, maybe I'll get the Series 5 and I find out, like, hey, you know what? Actually, it's really helpful to have always on display, but I don't know. So far, that's not a common issue I have. I can't say I use my watch a lot and run into the issue of the screen not turning on. Yeet! Do we get the bones? Too many dang seeds. What can I drop? Where'd the bones go? Oh, they're right there. Okay, we got them. Hello, Enderman. Not doing anything today. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, God. I hit him with the stake. Who's shooting? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. No! 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 Oh, you... Oh, no. Oh, no. Your home bed was missing or obstructed. Oh, okay, okay. We're not way out in the woods. I know where we are. Oh, we went back to the original spawn point, which is not far from home. Thankfully. Always on display, because right now we're regular analog watch. Oh, quit shooting me, dang it. I gotta get home. Let me get my stuff. I'm looking for skeletons. They never show up. Then when I die, they're freaking everywhere. Ugh. Big F. If you turn off the always on display, you get longer battery life in Series 5. They didn't confirm that. They didn't say the battery life's longer if you turn it off, so I'm curious. I'll definitely try it when I get that. I want to see if the battery life is substantially better if you just turn it off. In that case, I'll be like, hey, that's kind of cool, but... That's such a satisfying sound. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Let me do my thing. What's that over there? Paper? We need that. We need that. You guys back off for a second. Give me a moment here. Oh, great. Can you not? Oh no, not the baby. I can't even see him. Oh, don't do this again. I'm going home. Let me inside for a second. Okay. Alright, the trap worked. Okay, let me get these on. Let me get my boots. Let me put the spare bed. I'll put it right here. I have a queen size now. The rain looks amazing. I know, people say that a lot. Tried a week with it on and a week with it off. Well, I know what it's like with it off. I have my Series 4, so I don't need to do it a week with it off, but I'll probably just a couple days and I'll be able to figure out if there's a substantial difference anymore due to how low power it is. If you weren't a tech channel, would you have gotten the Series 5? Well, that's always a difficult question. I get that a lot. People are always like, if you weren't a YouTuber, would you do X, Y, or Z? And it's always like, it depends what this other hypothetical Drew is doing. You know, if other hypothetical Drew became a successful lawyer, and I had lots more money than I have now, then I'd probably, screw it, I'm getting the Apple Watch Edition Series 5. I want the latest, greatest Apple Watch, whatever. Or if non-YouTuber Drew is still working at the Mandarin Ranch or selling hot dogs, then no, I probably wouldn't have a Series 4 either. So maybe he would get the Series 5 because he didn't get the Series 4. So it's kind of a weird play. It's not a super easy answer to that. We cook these. There. So much meat. I hate the rain. Let's see. So basically, I cannot see very well at all. This is awful. The rain is too reflective. It's too dang crisp. Oh, that's a creeper. See, I could tell. Hey, I'm swinging. That means you get damage. That's how this works. I'm in for a big series of upgrades next year, going from 6S Plus to 12 Pro Max. Whoa! That will be big. Quite big. I'm going from no Apple Watch to the Series 5. Wow. See, now that I'm ready to fight, where do all the skeletons go? Now they're all gone. Oh my god. Stupid rain. Seriously, all the skeletons are freaking gone now. Okay, I think we left paper over there. I'm going to try to go get it. Hopefully it's not too wet. This is awful. I cannot see well at all. Oh, there's water right there. Is that paper? There it is. We found it. Okay. I need your bones. Back up. Too many. Yeah, we got him. We got you too. Why am I squinting so much? Do I think that helped? Oh, maybe it does help. I don't know. Ooh, there's a lot of skeletons. Oh! Ow. Ow. Oh god, let's not do this again. Oh god, let me sprint. I need to fight, but it's too rainy. In before Drew dies again. No. See, I'm eating. I'm okay. Too much freaking rain. Hey, get out of there. You are not supposed to be... Well, am I now? Hey. Let's do it. Oh, no. Don't come in here. All right. Line up. I'll get you one by one. Keep this nice and simple. Round them up. Okay, come closer. There you go. A little close again. Got to fit in the picture. There we go. Aw, you want the kid in it too. That's good. Charge $30 a pop. Everybody line up. There we go. Hey, what happened to your family? Oh, Drew the family killer. Yeah, the zombie family killer. It's okay. You can kill them if they're zombies. They're no longer people. They're just the dead. If I go to sleep, will the rain go away? Can't kill what's already dead. That is so true. What is Android 10 and why does anybody care? That is an excellent question. What? Thunder! This isn't nighttime now? Why wear front cameras on phones always low resolution? Well, the iPhone 11 changes that. That is also true. 4K at 60 on the front. Sure, you can turn off the shader if you want to see. I don't want to turn off the shader. I just want the rain to go away. I would feel the same way if the shader wasn't there. I hate the I hate the rain in all situations. It's just annoying static that makes it harder to see, and it lets the mobs come out in the daytime, which bugs me. Lord the sun. Oh, hey, how's it going, sir? Ooh, good shot. You hit yourself. Well done. Hey. Bruh. We got the bones, right? Yeah. You can go do your own thing, Mr. Zombie. Ooh. I see a spare bone. We're getting the arrows from these, too. That's good. Do you stream daily? Yes, but not on the same Twitch account. Like, obviously, my schedule is kind of up in the air, so there will be days I don't stream, but what I try to do is do one stream on the tech Twitch, and then the next day I stream on the gaming Twitch, and then I alternate back and forth. So just, I'll do a gaming stream every other day and a tech stream every other day. But, of course, there's a lot of variations because my schedule's all over the place. I miss having rain a lot. Well, I never had a lot of rain in my life. I've been in California for most of it. I'm hereby pledging to never say the S word. What, Slowfie? I love how cringy that is. Oh! Ow. Okay, I'm gonna stand out of the rain, eat my steak, heal up a little bit. Sounds good. Android device support is the worst in the world. Well, I don't know if that's true. Maybe Windows Mobile. Virginia and Maryland weather for 17 years of my life. Switching to Arizona weather has been weird. Yeah, those are very different states. That would be quite the change in lifestyle. Okay, look, now that I'm ready and I want to fight mobs, they're all gone now. I don't like your scary noises. Stupid Minecraft. What's so cringy about Slowfie? I mean, say it. Say the word. And try not to cringe. Slowfie. Will you ever do a talk stream again? Oh, yeah. Someday. We just... Louise is very busy right now with work and other things that she's asked me not to talk about. She's got a lot on her plate. So, talk streams, they'll happen, but I don't have a current schedule for them right now. I'm really just doing this for the XP piggies. It's nothing personal. Nothing personal. Well, at least picking up the... Yeah. Okay, good. Extra meat. Selfie is already cringe. Wait. Let me take a selfie. So now they're going to make the new song. Let me take a Slowfie. And everyone just cringes uncontrollably. How would you rate Minecraft out of 10? 9? That's pretty good, right? 9 out of 10? I can't believe this game has been out for so long and there's still so many stupid bugs in it where like the horse disappears every time you get off. That annoys me. So I will deduct points for that and the distortion. Like Microsoft was supposed to make Minecraft so like equilateral and universal across all the different platforms, and yet there's still so many differences between all Java and Bedrock. Like, it needs to just be one thing. Make it easy to understand. Chicken! Chicken! I need the XP! Hey! Come here. I'm not done. There we go. Woo! That's a little bit of a drop. What about the editing streams? So here's the thing about the editing streams. They were fun. I enjoyed doing them, but as I'm trying to make content for so many different YouTube channels, they do slow down my editing speed. So I can edit a video a lot faster if I don't live stream myself editing it, and I'm not looking at the chat, and I'm not looking at the bandwidth and monitoring the camera and everything. So I've stopped doing those simply because, you know, they didn't make a lot of money, so there wasn't a monetary reason to keep doing them. And also, they slowed down the production of YouTube videos I could produce, which ultimately I am a YouTuber first and a Twitch streamer second. So I had to prioritize the YouTube videos to the Twitch streams. Why do editing streams when Justine has a literal Final Cut app of her editing? I saw that. That was weird. Oh, that's right. We had the spider spawner. I just now remembered. How did the cow get way up here? Whoa! We went far, dude. I'm gonna... Long live the king. Okay. Long live the king. Mufasa, no! You still have PUBG on the Xbox One? Yes, and I still never play it. There wasn't a time when I did play it. Hey, a cave. Maybe there's mobs in here. Probably don't need to shovel that bad. Yay. The rain has stopped. Skeleton? Wow, what a long, intricate cave that didn't go anywhere. Explaining. Do you say you're going to keep the Series 4 and return the Series 5? Yes, I am not interested in keeping the Series 5. I just ordered one to review for the channel. And because, like, I've worn a ceramic watch before, not, like, you know, not one I owned. I just tried it on at the Apple Store. I've tried the ceramic, and I've worn stainless steel and aluminum, so when I found out that there was a titanium one, I was like, okay, that's a new finish. I haven't tried that before. Let's do that. Let's see how our mob spawner's doing. This channel points in the bottom corner is all about. Looks like Twitch is taking on Mixer's XP system. I don't know what it's all about, but you could probably look it up and someone might have answers for you. But yeah, I think it has something to do with them making their own credits for, what's it called? Credits for watching. Somehow. Something like that. Will the spider spawn? You know what I think would work? If we made an even wider hole for this spawner, and they couldn't grab onto the walls, that might work. iOS 13.2 added 5K 30 FPS. What? No, they didn't. You lying. It ain't 5K. Talk about the changes going on within the motoring industry. That's, while it is cars, that is still tech, so. Ooh, you got him good. It's raining down here? Oh, that's right. Because it goes all the way to the surface. Wow. Hello. That's a joke. Ha ha ha. That was so funny. So much iron down here. But do they still spawn when I'm down here? What's he doing? They just hang out on the walls too much. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Yeah, iJustine does have an app. Imagine split screen on Java. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. Anything important? Nah. Nothing that good. 480p at 24 FPS. Wow! Incredible. You see me? Come get me, please. Oh, well. Oh, I think he tried. Or no, another one spawned. Spiders. Incredible job. Right. Ooh, my shield's getting damaged. That standard definition is just so dang crispy. When is John Morrison going to switch to 480p, the superior resolution? You can export so fast. Can't see very well, but whatevs. Thought I heard a spider. Is it nighttime now? This rain has to stop. We need less rain. Don't to me. Watching the stream at 40p. Don't to me. Yes, I know. Go away, rain. Oh, there's a song for it. Rain, rain, go away. I have slept, so you must stop. Thank goodness. That's much better. Oh, good. They're all burning and dying. I want to have credit. Yay. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Creepo. Oh, man. Too many you dings. But how did we drop... Oh. I think that the zombie dropped that. Oof. Back. I don't care if you're neutral in the daytime. I'm not neutral in the daytime. I'm an animal. Rain, rain, go away. If you come back, you're mega. That's good. I like that. Mega. Do the reeds need to be trimmed? Hey, my boat's still there. Didn't burn from the lava. That's good. You know, that might be a more efficient way of travel. Why didn't I think of that? Oh. Huh. I should have thought of that. Okay. I do have a 64 stack of sand. We can make some more glass. Don't hurt the jungle tree, creeper. I worked very hard on that jungle tree. The world looks so much better. Ow! I fell in Talia's pit. Okay. Oh, that's our spare bed. Oh, yeah, I was gonna let this do some cooking. That's good. And, you can do some cooking as well. Let's go in a boat. Look for villages by the water. We're not going to go straight out this time. We're going to stay near the beach. That way, it'll be very easy to come home. And hopefully... oh, the other reason we're going to stay... Ow. The other reason we want to stay near the beach is so that if there's water zombies with the trident that they throw at you, you'll be able to run to shore very quickly if need to. If you use lava as furnace fuel, that stuff melts 2 times faster. Okay, that's nice, dear. It doesn't matter how fast it cooks. I'm going to be away for a while. Enrique just said, "That is not true. Looks like we have an argument breaking out in the chat, boys. On the left, you have Many Dinosaur 131. On the right, you have Enrique the Player 56. Who is going to be right? Could they both be right, dependent on if it's Java or Bedrock? We'll find out next time on Does Lava Smelt Things 2 times Faster in a Furnace? The answer, no. Or yes. Could go either way. It just burns longer. I'm a Minecraft veteran, so... Ooh! The flexing. Unstoppable flexing going on. So we know the beach is always to our left. So if we follow this exactly, we'll eventually be home. I think this is a much better traveling technique than the horse. We go pretty fast. And we're exploring quite a bit. Ooh, there's dolphins. Whoa! Oh my god, they're fast. They're fast dolphins. Why is this entire world just non-stop mountain range? Oh, are you okay? Oh no! Oh! You alright? You alright? Dolphin. Yo. You jump up onto the... Okay. I think he's alright. That didn't sound good. Oh, there he is. He's down there. Hey! You alright? Oh, what is that? What does that mean? Dolphin's grace? Aw. I've been graced by the dolphin. Whatever that means. Okay. Moving on. Oh, geez, remember Minecraft Lite. About Minecraft Lit. What is that? Is that a pumpkin? Man, when I get in the more open plains, this is where I wish I had Talia. But we can see pretty well. Hey, a normal forest biome. Someone burning over there? What is that? Oh, I think it's a rose bush. 8-year veteran. Ooh, the flex continued. The flexing. This is like... This would literally be the perfect place for a village. Literally perfect. I could not think of a better place for them to spawn. There's some sheep. They would have livestock. Nice and flat. Not a lot of trees in the way. Oh my god, it would be so perfect. Ugh. But nay. Forsooth, there is no village in sight. Ooh. Many Dinosaur apologizes. His memory was wrong. Let's see. I had Minecraft on everything, but on everything. My phone, Xbox 360, and PC. Yeah, I had my youngin' Minecraft days too. But now it's my job. And wow, we've had like consistently like over 20 people watching. That's great. Thank you guys. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Turtle! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like that kid when James Charles walked in. Oh my god. There's a turtle. Turtle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get in the boat. Oh, I wish I had a lasso. I'd take you with me. Oh. Can we ride him? What platform did you first play Minecraft on? My Mac. I've always had a Mac. Well, that's not true. Not always, but I had a Mac before I had a PC. Get in the boat. Ugh. See, Web says you're welcome. For what? Oh, for what? Sorry, I forgot. My brain just drifts off very quickly. Okay, we found a turtle. I can't take him with me, but that was cool. What update did you start playing Minecraft? It was beta 1.3. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft, there wasn't beds yet, and then they added in beds. Like right when I started playing. They were like, today, the new addition to the game is you can sleep at night and skip the mobs. And everyone was like, that's cool. You don't have to be up all night now. Here's your ad revenue. Thank you. Thank you for the 3 pennies. I appreciate it. We'll keep going. Oh, it's going to be nighttime soon. Oh, I should have brought my bed. Oh, that's okay, I guess. We're in water. I think we'll be alright. Cheer 0. Oh, you guys are so generous. All of your nothing donations. So many people donating. 0 bits. Aw. You guys are so thoughtful. Look at this cute little island. Just a little patch of dirt with 1 tree on it. That's nice. Beautiful. I just don't want to be in vast open water. That's all I'm trying to avoid. That looks deep. We'll see what else we can find. Maybe there's another shipwreck. TU7 like it was yesterday. What is that? T080. Oh, okay. When I started playing Minecraft, there was no console version at all. You could not play on the Xbox, and there was no Pocket Edition. I remember the day Pocket Edition launched. It was like this big deal. It was like, whoa, you can play on your phone. Whoa! That's amazing. Okay, just don't want that trident flying at me. That's all I'd like to avoid. Imagine just finding buried treasure on one of these beaches without the treasure map. Ooh! I think we found a shipwreck. Man, I really should have brought a bed. Oh, okay. There's got to be stuff in there. I just need to bring my axe. Do I have one? Oh, I thought I had one. No. Whoa, Seawobs donated 110 bits. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll go easily. Oh my goodness, big message. I agree with you on many issues, but unfortunately, I just have to disagree. 64 gig model and a $1,000 phone, which Apple labeled Pro, is never okay. That's not what the video was about. No, I completely disagree. 16 gigs versus 64 is a completely different comparison. Data isn't 4 times what it used to be. The purpose of the video was you can get a 64 gig iPhone and you can be okay. The argument wasn't Apple is wrong. Apple is okay releasing a 64 gig iPhone. My point was you can buy one and it'll be fine. I think everyone's missing the point. I directly addressed that point in the video. You just have to manage your picture. No, you don't even have to manage anything. As long as you get the iCloud storage, it's literally cheaper. It saves you money opposed to upgrading the storage. That's all I was trying to say, because people were like, why are you getting the 64 gig model? So I said, here's why. And now they said, but Drew, it should be 128. I'm like, that's not the point of the video. The point of the video was not 128 gig bad. The point of the video was 64 can be fine for a lot of people. That's all I was trying to say. Whatever. I really didn't pack an axe. Oh, hey, zombie. How goes it? I literally said at the end of the video, I'm full. I'd be fine with them making it 128 gig by default. That would be great. I'm just saying 64 gig is not unusable like everyone makes it out to be. For the people who don't need 128 gigs of local storage, it would be kind of unnecessary. If it was the same price in 128 gig, I'd have no problem with it. That wouldn't bother me at all. But if it was a difference of raise the price of the phone or include 64 by default, I would have every time picked 64 by default. It's not crappy behavior. They could have raised the price of this year's iPhones. They'd had plenty of reason to with the import tariffs and all the features they added. They very easily could have raised the price, and they didn't. Let's see. No, I don't think people understood the point of the video. They're all thinking I encourage Apple to make 64-gig phones. I don't. I'm just saying it's not that bad like everyone's making it out to be. Oh my goodness. This is such a lopsided ship. That's Jack Sparrow's old ship. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a lot of mobs out there. We got 7 bones. Oof. Enrique's on a 16 gig phone. Yikes. $3 a month. Get an extra 200 gigs. It's not that hard, people. The message of the video was, you can comfortably live with 64 gigs. Everyone took it as, but Drew, I want 128. And I'm saying that's fine. You can want 128, but that's not the message of the video. It's $3 a month for an extra 200 gigs. And you don't have to manage anything. It does it all for you. It's very simple. Very simple. Well, I want to... Here, I'll make a freaking... I'll make an axe while I'm at it. Yeah, exactly. They could raise it as much as they want, and everyone's like, it's too much. You know what? I don't need 2 axes. I don't need sticks. Let's see if I can get anything here. Who's got to hit the right button? Some underwater axing. Oh, yikes. Get up. Breathe. Breathe. Base model's 512 gig for $900. Yeah, it could be a terabyte, though. Why didn't they just make it a terabyte? Here's how you guys can save money without spending $150 extra. No, Drew, I want 128. Oh, I can breathe under here. Cool. Anything? Where's the loot? Hey, where's the loot? Is this just a lopsided ship with nothing in it? That's kind of boring. That kind of sucks. There's no loot. Line up, they skipped the 128 model to implicitly coerce people to choose the 256 model. They did the same exact thing last year. What do you mean? Whoa, it like lights up down there. I think what they're trying to do is not spend a lot of money on things that aren't going to be utilized. There are a lot of people. You couldn't make really the same argument that there were a lot of people that weren't even using 8 gigs of their phone back when 16 gigs was a standard. However, now there's a lot of people that don't even use 32 gigs of their 64 gig configuration. So it makes sense that you'd rather save money than upgrade the storage to 128 if a bunch of people aren't going to even use half of that. What's that sound? Is that thunder? Why is there thunder? Why was there a thunder noise? Oh! Oh, God! Oh! Angry puppies. Oh, my God. That scared the crap out of me. Oh! I turned around and there were just all these dogs going after the skeleton. Oof. What's your opinion about Apple Care? If you're clumsy, get it. If you take good care of your stuff, don't get it. Everyone complained about the lack of storage, but since the base models have become 64 gigs, nobody has really complained anymore. Now it's just double everything. But, no, I really don't think you can make the argument that 64 gigs is like having 16 gigs. Because I remember having 16 gigs, and that was awful. It is nothing compared to 64 gig now. Me used 40 gigs of 128, and I have almost 1,000 photos and over 45 apps. 256 is wild. Yeah, 256 is wildly unnecessary. What is that? I think the shaders is glitching out. Another turtle! Hey! What's up, buddy? How goes it? If If you're buying Pro, they raise the mid to 256. They just change as much if they'd kept the base at 64. What? 128 comes with the 11. Yeah, because they want 3 storage configurations for each model. And they figured the regular 11 doesn't need 512 gig. I think that's fair. No, it's not the same. Data has gotten bigger, but it hasn't gotten 4 times bigger within the span of like 5 years. Music, pictures, and movies. I get they take up more space, but it's not that much more space. Plus, iCloud storage has gotten so much cheaper now. And it's safer. People just want to complain. I've never seen that storage full pop up. On iPhone since the 4S days, I think the current storage configurations are perfectly fine. Well, and that's the other thing. I mean, everyone brings up that because it's branded Pro, it has to have XYZ. And I agree, that's a stupid name, but at the same time, guys, like, Pro is not a specific term. Pro just means professional. I am, by definition, a professional iPhone user because I use it to make videos with. And I'm telling you, after a year of using 64 gigs, it's not a problem. There was not that many people when 16 gigabytes was around saying, oh, it's not a problem. I haven't even used half of it. At the time 16 gigabytes was a standard, like, that was always filling up. And iCloud storage was not as cheap as it was now. So it's not really a fair comparison in my mind. You have an iPhone 6? Oh, yeah. Then it's worth it. Is that more turtles? What am I seeing? So many turtles! Oh my god! Oh my god. So many turtles. This is great. We must wait for them to lay eggs. 100 years later. I don't think 64 gigs can cut it anymore, especially when the whole industry is moving forward with 128 gig as base, but to each their own. I'm not saying everyone has to abide by 64. I'm just saying there is plenty of people that can make 64 work and would never utilize 128, so it makes sense that you start there. If 64 doesn't cut it for you, that's why there's other storage options. You can get those, or you can get iCloud storage for cheaper, save money, and it's not even that inconvenient. That's why they're keeping 64 around. It's because they know a lot of people would still utilize it. Wow, it's pretty here. Gorgeous. You hear about hacks all the time? List me 3 iCloud hacking stories in the past 6 months, if they happen all the time. iCloud hacking is not a failure of iCloud being secure. That's a failure for the authenticated user to be to set a firm password. The iCloud hacks that have happened in the past were because they didn't have 2-factor authentication turned on, for one, and for 2, it's because they're celebrities, so there's people targeting their accounts all the time. iCloud is very, very secure for the everyday person. If you're a celebrity and you use a weak password and you don't have 2FA turned on, yeah, that increases your chances of getting hacked, but that can happen with any account. I know. Yeah, I heard people were saying I was brought up in waveform, and I was like, whoa, that's kind of cool. But yes, the funny thing is I was mentioned as... Whoa, what is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy, what? No way. What is this? Oh my god. What? What is this? Someone on Twitter... Yeah, someone on Twitter is not a good indication of reality. iCloud hacks are not very common. Especially if you use 2FA, it's almost impossible. What have we got here? What? Whoa! What is this? Oh, I thought I found the end for a second. I think this is just another, like... This is supposed to be an underwater thing. Free wheat, I guess, yeah. Finally found some axes. Happen to be stone, though. I thought I found the end for a second. I don't think this is the end. This is something that was supposed to spawn underwater, but it didn't. I'm just making sure it's not the end. Let's see. Where's my axe? There it is. For a brief second there, I thought I had accidentally located the end, but I was like, no, that's impossible. No way. But we got a treasure map? Hey, why not? Last treasure map was pretty good loot. What's your favorite video you have ever made? Oh, that's a tough question. Where are we on this map? Oh, we're way off in the corner. Wait, the treasure map's like cut off. Does your wife know Tana Mongeau got married? My wife doesn't know who Tana Mongeau is. You don't give a crap about Tana. Professional con artist. How do I know when I'm going the right way? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got potential loot here. Is that a dolphin I hear? Oh, it was a dolphin. Oh, oh, okay. Gotta go up, gotta go up. Dolphin protection. Ooh. This is cool. Thank you, dolphin, for protecting me. Just a few blocks of iron. Whatever. Okay, it's not great loot, but it's something. Have to wait until October for Pro Max because the nearest Apple store is 300 miles. Oof. Yeah, that's a little bit of a drive. We are so far from this treasure. What was that sound? Is that the dolphin? Swoon. Swoon. Okay, I don't think I'm getting closer. Hello, cows. How goes it? Very pretty area. Lots of flowers. Very nice. Spooky noise. Oh, there's some free-ranging horses as well. Lovely. Could you direct me towards the nearest buried treasure? Please and thank you. Maybe not. That was a puffer fish. Oh, okay. They have a specific sound. Interesting. Well, let's see if head back home and see if it becomes any closer. No, not much changing. It must be really far away. Luckily, we have our compass, just like the Apple Watch Series 5. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to her pen so she doesn't hurt herself anymore. Because Talia stepped in the magma block and she almost hurt herself. Please, Talia, come back. Can't wait for my watch. If you had a watch, you could see how much longer you have to wait for your watch. There's the turtles. You guys lay any eggs? What's up? How goes it? You can put the Ender Dragon in a bucket. I can't believe we're still singing that song. It's been popular for so long. I think we go around this way to get back home. Is there a shark in this game? I haven't seen one. Well, there's a bunch of stuff that'll just pop up in this game, and I'm like, oh, there's sharks now? So, you know, it could happen. Might just jump out of nowhere. Ooh. Could there be something here? Any loot? Oh, hey. I don't want to deal with you. It's gonna get dark soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day, you guys. I ain't fighting you. New iDubbbz vid. Do you watch him? I do. I'll have to check that out later. We gotta go this way, though. There are no sharks, sadly, but there are bees. No, not the bees! Not the bees! I think we go this way. Oh boy. Now it gets dark again. Fun. Luckily nothing too bad happens at night in the water. Hi, turtle. I remember you. We must be going the right way. Want to stay near the shore just in case. $1,000? No, it isn't. It's $1,300. Why are you biased towards white product? It's because ceramic is an expensive material to manufacture. You know, you pay what you get. Ceramic is lighter than steel, but just as durable. So they use a very, very specific type of ceramic material that's able to maintain structural integrity while remaining light. That's why they charge $1,300 for it. If you can find another $1,300 watch that's made of ceramic material and has an ECG, then please let me know. But if you can't, then you can't really say the edition is overpriced. RIP Essential Phone. Yeah, big RIP. How they manufacture the ceramic casing. It's quite a complicated process. A ceramic iPhone would be cool, but it would definitely be pricey. Let's have no tridents today. Please and thank you. I didn't know ceramic was expensive to manufacture. I thought Apple was trying to become Rolex. Well, no. Rolex doesn't have health features. They just tell the time. That's the difference. A Rolex can't give you an electrocardiogram. There are versions of ceramic that are delicate, but not the kind they use on the Apple Watch Edition. It's very durable. There's different calibers of ceramic now. People buy things because they want them to be fashion statements. And they're expensive, and that's why they buy them. So that you can flex on people, and they know how much money you have. Those 35 and talk about my brand and heritage. Yeah. People are going to spend their money on whatever they deem worth it. That's how you determine worth. When will you start back up your P.O. box? I don't know. It's not really a big request. I get a lot. I mean, the last 3 months of my P.O. box were like very, very empty. So it's not something I'm rushing out to reopening it. we back home again? I think we are. Oh, I never even looked at this treasure map. Hey. So, we traveled a little bit on the map. Just a little. But hey, we're home. And park it. Plunk. How did I get out of here again? I climb up this way. Yeah, they did try to become like Rolex with the gold Apple watches, but I was told the sales for the No. Where's my shield? Oh no. Ow. Oh goody. Let's do one at a time, okay? One at a time. Alright, let's do it. One at a time. Ooh, trick shot. Ooh. Yeah, I used his friend against him. Ooh, you suck at this. Oh, I don't have my shield. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we got him. Oh. Stupid. Stupid. I'm weak. I'm weak. Need the bone. Hey, creeper. Can he climb? No, he can't. Alright. I'm going to eat my meat and I'll come down there. The gold Apple Watch flopped in the West, but was really popular in Asia. I don't think it was that popular. If it was that popular, they would keep selling it, but they stopped doing it because the sales for it. Apparently, they were okay at first, but then after like 2 weeks of it being available, they just completely flopped down to zero. But if you looked at the Apple Watch sales revenue, the gold Apple Watch was 0.1% of the sales. It was a fraction of the sales, but it equated for 25% of the revenue. It was like a quarter of the revenue generated. Because no arms. No! He hit Jungle Tree. Oh. He broke some of the wood off. Dang you. Ugh. Stupid creeper. People hate all kinds of people for dumb reasons. Boycotting Apple due to trade war inspired nationalism. Oh. Okay. Well, I heard the iPhone 11 sold 100 times better than the Note 10 in China on pre-order day. But yeah, I'm sure there's lots of them boycotting. Ooh. There's skeletons over there. Don't die yet. Don't die yet. I gotta kill you. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Little baby on fire. Whew. Get demonetized for that one. Shoot yourselves. Please drop an enchanted bow. He didn't. The noive of that guy. How could he? Alright, 15 level XP, not bad. We got back some of our death XP loss. I think now's a good time to wrap it up. We've been live for about 93 minutes, which is pretty good. It was Johnny Ive's idea to make the Apple Watch go into the really high end. Yeah, that makes sense. He's pretty rich. I'll drop off some of these emeralds. And still got a lot of iron. I think we'll call it good for today. Went well. We did some exploring. We have now confirmed, like in all directions for multiple days of travel, we cannot find a village. So I just have to give up on that. And we updated the farm with some different plants and vegetables. We'll have lots of bone meal next time. We got 19 bones. We're going to have plenty of watermelon. And then, yeah, I want to get more enchantments done. So, anywho, thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. It's been real. Appreciate the donos. And I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye. Have a good day.